Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 45 of the Raid series. Now, in the last episode, we got four tasks done on Shoreline, and we still didn't finish up cleaning up all this stuff here. What we're going to do at the very start of this one, though, is we're going to go straight into the hideout, so we'll get in there now, and we're going to claim, or we're going to receive the 2 corrugated hoses and start on the ox bleach. Corrugated hoses. Ox bleach, Clin. Down here, so we just need one of these sodiums. And we'll start getting that ox bleach, which will be done in 38 minutes. So by the end of the episode, and then we can hand that in for one of the quests. Now, besides that, I really do want to go back into Shoreline this episode and continue on getting down that Punisher quest line. I really want that. Actually, I'm going to go straight to Peacekeeper just to hand these in. I really want to get to Punisher Part 6 as quickly as possible now, just to get the Epsilon container. It's going to make a massive difference. Let's sell these. We also do need to claim our insurances as well. 9,420 will do. Now, might just sell this for now, and this, and this, and those, and them. Cool. Maybe even a bit of the extra. Don't need those Glock mags, don't need those mags. Cool. Bit tidier there. I think we might go SVD again. It kind of worked really well, so we'll take in the SVD. I'll just take 2 extra mags like this and some extra ammo. Take all them out, and that'll be pretty much everything for there. We've got the balaclava and scav vest. We still need 8 kills, but we also need to take in the 3 markers now for the other quest that we just got. Now there's 3 quests we just got for Shoreline. There's the one where we need to place the markers down at the 3 locations. And then we also need to go inside the, we need the key with tape on it. Key with tape. And it's going to be a barter only one, which is ridiculous. Where we need to, I guess it's 2 sugars they want. We need to find another sugar in raid. This is a joke. Complete joke. I'm trying to think of other things that, maybe there was like a filter of items that you have. I don't know. I wonder how many sugars it actually comes up with. Anyway, so I think you can actually make sugar. If you go, over here, nutrition, Alioncas, get 2 Alioncas. That's kind of expensive, but let's turn the generator on and start it up. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. The episode probably won't be an hour and a half long. So I'll leave it on for now, but we might turn it off by the time we finish. We did get laboratory done. For nutrition's next level, we still need to get the metabolism to level 3. And we're not too far away from that. About 12.8 skill points. So, into Shoreline we go. We're going to go put these 3 markers down. We're going to kill as many players as we can. I think we're actually on the Grenadier quest now as well, for being level 30. So we need to get 12 PMC kills with grenades as well. So lots to do. Alright, so we've got meds. And without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Alright, so hopefully we spawn on the right, like on the cottage side. We haven't had an opportunity to spawn on that side. Feels like forever. But if we do, that would actually work really well for us. We do need to go to the locked cottage and also the pier again for a quest. And if we can get to Road to Custom side, we've got that box to pick, or the item to pick up from over inside the box over there. So lots to do on Shoreline at the moment. Sure if we... I went interchange? Wow. Wally. I'm an idiot. All right. Why did I go interchange? Who knows? What do I have for interchange real quick? We could go for graphics cards. Fuck it, let's just do that. I can't believe I went interchange. Mistakes were made. I haven't... Yep, alright. So, I'm going to push over here. There's a good chance the player will actually come from the left here. I'm even tempted to pre-med this. The vase is nice and clean, which is good. I was actually thinking that loading in, but I thought I repaired it. There is a couple of options you can do here too. You can sit at the top of this, wait for players to come up and then kill them. My priority here is to get graphics cards and... So we're gonna... Oh, someone's already hit that. We don't actually have the key for Ultra Medical. We need Sparkplug's request. Someone coming along? Could be a scav, but I don't think it is. Well, we got him. Even brought in the OPSKS. I'm an idiot. Full-blown bloody idiot. I wasn't thinking. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, someone's using the 40 mil. Wally the Weeb. Weebs Unite. I think I actually got to go to railway. I do. We can get into the computer rooms, try and search computers. That doorway starts closed, so if that was open, we'd know there's been a player come through here. Crosshair placement's important here. I don't really want to fight that guy that was covering towards tech light, because the way it works is when you're standing near tech light, you stand out really well because it's all bright and lit up. And me aiming back down the other way, there's too many angles, and you'd be able to just hold an angle, waiting for me to walk out into that open bit. Just something I don't really want to get involved into. Just trying to think, is there any actual killer? The survive interchange, but there's really like no quest left for interchange. That's weird. That sounded like the actual stairwell to me, not the... Not Ollie. Remember what I said about metabolism? We've still got to level it up, so eat and drink when we can. We could have the rest of that leveled, I reckon, in probably 5 to 10 raids if we just eat and drink everything we need, or everything we find. I'm going to move nice and quick here. I'm not going to be sticking around long. Door's still closed, good sign. So hard drives are only selling for about 10k each, whereas CPU fans and cords and all that we might get a little bit more from. So hard drives go through their phases where they're worth more, but for now they're not really worth that much. The ghost mask not worth anything, so we'll get rid of that. I'm half tempted to throw this SKS somewhere. Can't believe I brought it in. I don't know what went through my head. Now you see me close the door there. It's to stop people having that telltale sign that I've been there. Now I'm going to move nice and quick. I'm actually going to go run straight across here and down. I'm not here to stick around anymore. I'm getting out. Got to kill, made some money. We don't need to be greedy in this run. Got a spark plug for a quest. Now, the good thing is we're probably, what, 10 minutes in? We're 9 minutes in, and majority of the players are already inside. With very few farming around the outside, unless they're doing the hidden stashes. And generally, if someone's doing hidden stashes, they're not looking for a fight. So, we're just going to keep moving nice and quick. Trying not to stay out in the open for too long. And then we head towards the extract. Now the reason why I let my stamina go completely out there is I just didn't want to be out in that open bit. I'd rather be around the trees. So if I did get shot at, I could kind of like duck and weave between trees. Just try and become a harder target. But generally I try and not run out of stamina completely. Right, so keeping an eye out for any exit campers. And thankfully that one's over. Mistakes were made, but it's all good. We made something out of it. So we got through the raid, and got a spark plug, got a kill, got some more money worth. Took in an SKS for the fun of it, you know, a spare gun. But yeah, we all make mistakes. I don't think that's the first time I've done it, and I don't think it'll be the last. So back onto Shoreline, we'll go for the next raid. All I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly take off all the stuff I don't need. I'm going to hand in the spark plug, and I'm going to put all the stuff up for sale on the flea market. As for the pathing on that map, we pretty much ran straight to the tech store, ran back down, and then just avoided all the high contested areas, pretty much the middle of the map. Head around the to the idea side, down the escalator and out. So if you look at the pathing of that, and I really do want to focus more on pathing because I feel like that's where people are learning a lot from the raid series. If I'm looking for fights, you'll see me go through the high contest areas. If I'm not looking for a fight, I avoid those areas. So it's really, really important that you actually pay attention to that stuff. If you seem to get into fights all the time, and getting into a lot of deaths in a row, sometimes it's okay. Not sometimes. It's always okay to be like, hey, I don't want to get into a fight this raid. I want to avoid the fight. So yeah. All right. Chords. Let's see. 17, 420. Caps. CPU fans. I want to put the filter on for barter trades. Wires. Pretty sure that's how much they vendor for. Cables. Yeah, actually vendor for if we went back to the LCDs. The ones that are under 22.8 is actually selling at a loss. You can actually buy them and make profit. All right, so we've got another AK then. So not going to complain about that. Move that down to there. That can sit there. Cool. What ammo was it? BT. No complaints here. And we need to put the other rig back on. So that comes down here. I think I've actually got one coming back on insurance, so I might grab that one. Put that on. It's there. I want to put that one there for an emergency, and that goes there for the heals. Cool. Right. Oh, and we also got this key, PS82. Now, I don't know if we've already got one. PS... Nope. What's this one worth? 45k. So we'll chuck this one with that. That's another one of the cage keys, which actually is a very handy key to have, particularly when we've got AO and also the VO. So those four, if we had the last two keys there, we could actually make full money runs just out of going to that area. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. All right, now we're going to go into Shoreline and do what we originally set out to, which was kick ass and chew bubblegum. And yeah, let's do it. All right, now you might be saying to yourselves, hey, why didn't you repair the face shield? It's because I pretty much can't. So the face shield needs to take enough damage for me to be able to repair it. So I decided, you know what? Fuck it. Not going to repair it. All right. Great spawn for us. Not too far from the cottages, and we're going to head straight to it. So cottages, we're going to place a marker down, and then we're going to go into the locked cottage to get one of the items. Highly contested area early in the map at the moment, so should be really good to try and get a PMC kill. If I really wanted to be cheeky, I could probably push right on top of this hill, and there's a good chance there'll be a player running over the top of it from the beach spawn. Depending on if they're wanting to run to cottages or if they're going to run towards the pier. Bit hit and miss which way they go these days. Something to be careful of here is if someone's running along this ridge line here. I'm taking the low ground. It's not really the best place here. I just want to get to the cottages as quickly as possible. 2 reasons. I want to get in there and place the marker down so I've got one less marker to lose. That scav running that way makes me feel like there's a hatchling over here. Why did he run and then stop like that? The scav AI has me so confused these days. I'm just going to loot the backpack for now and just walk away. Mostly because I just don't want to be caught there after I just shot there. And be caught out of position. Moving nice and quick. Now, as we get across here, we're looking for scav boss. Hopefully we'll be quick enough to beat any players over here. We need to unlock this door. I think the marker goes on top of the table. Oh, this is the hold down one. Fuck. 15 seconds. Cool, done. Inside we go. Now the next one's located in the pot plant upstairs. Inside this room. And whilst we're there, we might as well check these safes. So we'll do that nice and quick. Safes give really good money. We'll also check this. Skull. Worth more than that. Blint. Toss the bag. Next room. This one will be locked. Put the rebels together. Alright, let's go. Now, 2 options here. We could go into the resort and try and place the thing down at resort, but honestly, I feel like we're just better off running down to the pier for now and sorting out that one than trying to place down a marker for 15 seconds right in front of, like, everyone. Head up there a bit later. Most of the fighting will be over, and then we can only have to worry about maybe 1 or 2 players or maybe 1 squad compared to going up there whilst everyone's running in and getting smacked. That's a big amount of gunfire. It actually sounded like radar for that. Oh, there's someone on top of that ridge. See that? It's a scav. I've never seen scavs roam up here. This is weird. I'm not used to these scavs roaming like this. Alright, that's a fair bit of stop tumbling. Alright, what I want to do quickly is reload. I'm ready for the next fight. For now, we'll take that. I'm gonna put more ammo in here. That was a lot of shooting, and it makes me feel like it was more the radar than the power station. Just because of the sound of how far it sounded away. But I could be wrong. So if you want to be really cheeky here, you can toss the other balaclava and take that one. You shunk yourself for a little bit. Do a quick heal. Now the people that were at radar. They're either going to head down to the pier or... There they are. So this is good. We're going to actually go there because we actually want to get the PMC kills. Trying to get... See if I can get a clean shot here. No. I think he's going to be gone. The only way we're going to get in them is if we go that way. I don't know. We're really chasing a fight here if we're doing it though. We are geared for it. Well, let's have some fun. Now, there's two options. We cross over and go into the power station. Scavs will most likely give away our position if there are any scavs left there. Alternatively, we cross this bridge here. Might be a massive bottleneck for us to get fucked up on though. I'm gonna pre-med this. I don't feel like it's... We know the fight's about to happen. Really don't want to get caught on this bridge. Right, he was very confident, which means his mate's nearby. Could be inside. Do a grenade over. I definitely saw two. Got an SKS. Got him. So we had an SKS then. We knew he didn't have too much ammo left in the mag. That's why I pushed him, because he had to... I wanted to make him feel pressured, like, holy shit, I have to make this shot or I have to reload. So I could have played a little bit slower then and then put him in the position where it's like, I'm out of ammo now. Like, try and peek again to get him to actually start a reload animation. But I was trying to... whilst he did that big burst... If he's got a 10-round mag, he's probably out of ammo. If he's got a 20-round mag, he wouldn't have much... I'd be surprised if he's got many rounds left. But I was definitely right about the second person, which is good. I was thinking about throwing a flashbang down there to try and put him out of position. After I did the first peek though, I kind of knew where he was, so I took advantage of that. Now metabolism's going down too, so we're going to have a nice little drink here. By metabolism, I mean my energy and hydration, so I'm going to keep leveling up that. There's a duffel bag. I think it's in the next room. 10 round mag. So he was out of ammo. So we really put him in a position where, like, that's why I wanted to push as quickly as I did. He either had to reload or was in trouble. Take advantage of it, you know? Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to head towards the extract. Just because of my hydration levels now. Unless I can find a CMS kit. Interesting. Haven't searched these yet. We also have the HEP S key, which is for upstairs here. So while we're here, we might as well take advantage of that and go have a look. It's 3 weapon crates and also a chance for an intel spawn. Did it go prone to her? No room. They're empty, so we'll get rid of them. It's not really worth that much. We probably don't need that many splints. Not that keen on the ADAR. The other option here is we go to the pier and we just hope that the pier's open. But I don't know how much luck we're going to have with that. But it might be a worthwhile trip because there's 2 things we need from down there. There's actually players down there too. Do you want to live forever? It's either that or we turn left and then we get the item that we need from the road to customs extract. I kind of feel like getting the Lend-Lease item done is actually probably a better choice here. Just because we've had it for a while and I really want to get it just out of the way. Because then we don't have to worry about extracting over there either. We also have the cottages one sorted. That's one less thing we have to worry about that. Yeah, a few reasons why we probably should head this way. Don't need to go full greed, you know. So we are, I think, about 15 minutes into the raid. There is a pretty good chance some people might be heading towards the extract from the resort if they were trying to do some sort of money run and just quickly loot and scoot. So we do need to be a little bit cognizant of people running down that way. But chances are low. And I would rather speed in this situation, trying to get over there as quickly as possible than being overexposed for too long. Because there's no real cover in this area. Like, you're really just hoping that the distance is far enough that, and they're a shit shot, and you can just keep moving left and right to avoid getting hit if they did start hitting me. So better to be out of the like the open field faster than sitting in there. Now there should be a box just over here, there. And that's our Lend-Lease quest. And then we just head towards the extract. Nice and quick. Now, I don't want to curse it, but I don't really run into extract campers over here very much. But I would definitely be somewhat cautious of it. There used to be scavs over here all the time, and I used to like that. I don't really know why they changed it. But personally, I think scavs being here, 2 reasons make it good. One, they would stop or help prevent an extract camper because you could, they would have to like shoot them. I'm really low on energy here now. But it also slowed down the road towards the extracts. Cool. And into cover. Really successful run, that one. Bit of a mishmash of what we actually were trying to get, but we got a bit of everything. So a couple of kills. We got the Lend-Lease thing done. We got one of the markers down, and we got one of the other items we need to hand in too. So overall, that worked out pretty good. Pathing wise, we spawned near the cottages, so we took advantage of that. Went straight up towards cottages as quickly as possible before any players got there to get our stuff done. I didn't even loot the other guy. So yeah, tried to get over there nice and quick, get that done. After that, I headed towards I was actually heading towards the pier, and then heard the shooting at the power station. Saw the 2 players over there and took advantage of it. Tried to get the PMC kills, which we did. And then the choice between going down to pier to continue on questing or to get towards the extract, hand in the Lend-Lease. So we went for the Lend-Lease option to be safe than sorry. Now that we're back in the menu, handing in Lend-Lease, and that's another 20,000 XP and $3,500. So it's a big one to hand in. At level 33, did I just hit 33? Probably been 33 for a little bit. There's actually a bit going on at this point. I think Skier is 35. Therapist is at level 33, I'm pretty sure. So we actually can buy labs keycards now if we want to go labs specifically. The other quest we got then was... so we got Lend-Lease Part 2 now. So now we need the Vertexes and found in Raid, and also Coftums found in Raid. So this is more recently, but you can actually get these upgrade in the hideout. Get these items in the hideout from the Intelligence Center. So it's good to get that sorted through there. I'm just looking for that quest to hand in. Might be mechanic. Well, I've done the survive and leaving the area. I just need to go into the actual room now. Marker's done. Must be therapist. Colleagues part 2. There we go. So we've handed over that one. We need to go down to the pier to get that one sorted. As for all this stuff, holy moly. What I might first do is get the 2 ox bleach. It's 5 ox bleach, really. I'm going to turn the generators off. Hideout. Oh, Peacekeeper. Now this one's to go into the West Wing, East Wing, rooms 220. The 220 West, actually, you've got to go out in the balcony. If you want to go into the room specifically, it's the 219 key. Just FYI. Also with the Punisher quest, we are up to 4 kills, so we've got 6 to go there. We need to do a bit of tidying up now. I'm going to put that there. And that there for now. Don't actually have a grenade box, but I'm going to sell that Alpha Rig. Just because of space reasons, really. Get rid of that helmet. Don't really like that helmet. And these helmets too can all go. Top up some cash. Items wise, that goes there. Let's sell this in the flea. 19, 4, 20. Packer can go to Ragman. Gotta repair it first. Now, I know there's something I need a skull for, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I don't think these are worth anything. No. So they'll just vendor. MPX will vendor as well. Hold on to that helmet. SKS wear it over too. So Jaeger. None of those ones. So it's mechanic then. Now I'm thinking we could probably squeeze in a cheeky scav run before we finish up this episode. So I'll try and do this as quickly as possible. 2 and 9 can go. That with the BTMO can go. Mossberg shotgun's a bit of fun. Doesn't have AP20 ammo in there, so we'll just get rid of that one too. That's the new 366 ammo too. It's actually really strong ammo. Alright, so that can stay. That can go. Do we want to hold on to that site? We'll just put it on there for now. Definitely running out of meds though, that's for sure. Ammo for the SVD. Let's take that. That's all the ammo we got there. Pair that one up. Right. Cash up here. Make sure we claim all the money from the stales. Topping us up. Now what I also want to do is quickly go to the hideout, see if there's any more upgrades we can do. I'm not super keen on the shooting range. Vent is still going to be... Oh, we've got strength level 2 now. Alright, we want to get this done now. So 3 motors, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 6 wires. 2, 3, 4. Refresh. 4, 5, 6. 4 car batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the reason why I want to get this started is because it's required for so much. We've got generator level 3 requires it. And then we can work on that one. Once you got generator level 3, so much opens up. The intelligence center doesn't require it, but we want to be working on these two as well. A LEDX is really expensive, but it would be nice to get. Oh, they're down to 900,000. I'm actually half keen to work on this now. So that's about 1.2 million. And nutrition is going to set us back. Well, it's not that much. We just need to get the metabolism level 3. So if we get up to 1.2 million, I'm actually pretty keen to sell. For that. So all these can go. Yeah, that vents is going to be actually a really good thing for us. All right. Bam. Have I got the Peacekeeper quest to hand in the grenades yet? I do. All right, let's just hand them straight in. I'm going to go through these to make sure I don't miss any. Scout. Dollars. Prepper. Panic. Jaeger. Therapist. Insurances. Whoa. Cool, that's all that. Now, if we're going to do a scav run, I need to make sure this stuff will fit. So, I can't really see me using this armor, besides maybe for like a cheeky loot run, as it's so fucked already. Well, let's see if I can actually sell it. I don't think I will be able to. Nope. Alright, so we're going to be using that for a loot run. So in the meantime, we could probably put that like that. You just get more space and then you just hold on to more shit. That's how this game works, guys. Cool. Leeches. Cool. Plenty of space in there. Food can go in. Food can go in there. Vehicle pad can go on the Mosin. Meds up there. Ammo for the best part can go in there. We'd have to do a pretty solid run to fill up that, but just to be safe, I'm going to put that there. We have like a god scav run. Let's see how we go. Wish me luck. All right, we're in. $10 left. Got a quick check here. I'm gonna go. I find that this corridor up here, we've been getting a lot of loot from. So if we can pull off this corridor. Just kill anything we see. Definitely on full auto. Wow, no one's been here. I think let's be a normal scav there. Shotgun, a little bit of money. Alright, so what we're doing is we're trying to make money, but at the same time I want to try and capitalize on getting the best loot possible from the run. Alright, dead player there. That's a Mosin man in the distance. That's a West 221 key. I don't think it's worth heaps at the moment, but it's still money. Honestly, that helmet isn't even worth it. So, options here. So, we've got... Don't say office window. Sweet. It says office window. If we're going to go extract office window, it means we have to go through the scary area, I guess. The Mosin man's holding close quarters, trying to get his quest done for under 15 meters. Someone just breached a door up there, which means it's probably the bathroom. Scavs don't really breach the other doors. It's possible. Now we're just making sure when we do get to a spot, we're going to be checking out corners, checking out angles. My money's on there being a Alright, that's kind of a good thing that he's moved off. I don't know what this guy's doing bumming the door, but... Alright, so there's 2 players. Because any armor's better than no armor. Quickly check this bag. He looked at me like a player. Mistakes were made. Well, I was just trying to make a big run, but it is what it is. It's all good. Part of the fun. The second I knew he was a player, I was trying to outposition him. I did have position on him. When I peeked over the top at the start, or when I was on top of there and I peeked over the top and he was facing the door, I was ready for him to be still facing that door, but he obviously saw me. So he had his crosshair and aim right up there, ready to go. But it is what it is, bit of fun. Just to finish it up, bit of an aggressive scav run in factory. Is trying to make money. Factory is probably the best way to go. Even Shoreline's really good for scav runs now because of all the PvP that's going down throughout the map. You got the resort, all the cottage, and the pier, all bringing in really geared guys. So there's more gear than people can carry generally. To wrap up the episode though, we've got a fair bit done on Shoreline. We've got a cheeky little interchange run at the start, even though it was by accident. All part of the progression towards that cabin container. Now we are 45 in out of what I would imagine probably going to be about 150 episodes. And I'm excited to see how far we actually get in these episodes. Still going to be 5 episodes a week for now. If I can get ahead over the next 10 days that I'm taking off, maybe we will be able to push it out to 7 days. But for now, we'll stay at 5. But I really would like to get it to every single day because I feel like there's just so much to cover in a wipe and I don't want to run out of time. So, but I do like the idea that this is what I would, if you had my knowledge, how far you could get playing an hour a day, 5 days a week, or if you had 5 hours in a week and you put 5 hours into your into gaming for a week, how far you potentially could progress in a wipe. So I kind of like that. I also don't want to get like 40 episodes ahead in filming because then that way you kind of, that's 8 weeks. So then you're not seeing the same patch as what is currently in the game. So I'm trying to balance that out too. So not get too far ahead. When you're watching it, it's very similar patches. So for example, when there's big changes being scav bosses on Shoreline, you're actually seeing that in, within a week or two. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this one up here. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Smash the shit out of the like button. Share it with your friends. Sub. Hit the notification bell. You guys all know the drill. You guys are amazing at it. Thanks so much for being absolutely amazing. Community, you guys are incredible. Stay safe. And lastly, I'll see you next time.